understand that shopping is a necessity, but with a slight adjustment, you can make a huge difference without spending any extra money. Here's how it works. Please visit communitypayitforward.us and navigate to the Find Your Partners tab. Discover our verified giving partners, which are trusted allies ready to meet your needs. Shop with any of the partners that resonate with you. Click a picture of the receipt or invoice, then pick the mission partner you wish to support and use their QR code to send the receipt directly to us. After that, all you have to do is sit back and enjoy your purchases, knowing that you've made a meaningful change for someone in need. Community Pay It Forward amplifies your business's impact by sharing the story of those who require your services, rallying support for those who need us all. Because no one needs to go it alone when we all come together.
Born into a real fight wasn't right. Where can she dream here? Took a hold of her.
Hey there, everyone. How's it going? My name is Zach Clayton with Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the pACT channels. I'm here tonight on Wednesday with Community Impact. I want to thank you for joining me, for taking a little bit of time out of your day to talk about some things that are going on and how we can work together to help people who need our help. I was going to start talking about this weekend, but we played a video just a second ago talking about Maggie Van Galen, and I wanted to show her 3 books right here, okay? These are the 3 books that she will be reading during an hour of the program. The program that we're talking about is A Miracle of a Community That Cares. What makes this so special is you have a chance, whether this is you as a person, you as a business, you as an organization, whatever it is, you have a chance to not only bid and win these 3 books, but also you get a chance to be the sponsor of Maggie's Hour. What does that entail? Very simply, you are going to come on with me and you're going to introduce yourself. You're going to introduce Maggie as a, and tell people about her story. Say a little something. Send out greetings to people that you love or people that the people that you want to be with, but unfortunately can't be with. Maybe even people that you're with but you just don't see them enough, and you just want to make sure that they understand that you miss them, and you wanted to give them a special prize. You can also tell people about people who are out there who are spending time away from their families this holiday season. We are getting a little bit of kickback on using the words holiday season, and I am going to explain why. I do not ask for apologies, and I will not take offense to it. If you prefer to say Merry Christmas, by all means, you can say it. But this is not a Christmas event. This is an event for everyone. This is an event because, quite frankly, loneliness, should never be a part of anyone's holiday tradition. You can love and respect people no matter what your culture, or no matter what your religion, no matter what you feel. You are going to miss people. This is our chance to, for 37 straight hours, show love, show respect, show partnership, show togetherness, and show giving to each other in the entire world. We are 6 days right now from divisiveness. We are 6 days right now from people going, I'm just going to say, ape shit crazy. One side's going to go nuts, the other side's going to be pissed off. We're going to need to try to pull it together. As a society here in the United States, we're going to need to take and work together, and we're going to need to pull our asses out of the fire, okay? It's time that we leave the rhetoric behind, and it's time that we come together to make sure that we are not leaving anyone out. You do not have to support the way that someone else lives. You don't have to. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with seeing, not agreeing with the way that someone lives. But you need to remember that's the way they live, not you. Okay? I've said this to exhaustion. If I met somebody who was just like me, I would not get along with them. I know who I am. I know what I am. I know everything about me. I like getting along with other people and learning about other people because I want to learn things. I can't learn things from myself. I'm not going to surprise myself. I'm not going to wake up one day and say, oh my gosh, I like ice cream. I already know I like ice cream. Oh my gosh, I like helping people. I already know I like helping people. I want to work with people who understand what I'm doing, who don't understand what I'm doing. I want to work with people who are confused. I want to work with men, women. I want to work with people who of all races, all colors, all sexual orientation, all genders, all cultures, all religions, everything. I want to work with other people. A miracle of a community that cares is about this. It is about us working together. It's about us coming together. And it's about us making a difference for a lot of people. People we may never meet. We have a philosophy at Community Pay It Forward that I'm very, very proud of. That philosophy is very simple. You know what? We're going to keep talking. We're going to keep talking because someday somebody's going to accidentally hear something that we're saying, and it's going to change their life in a positive way. It's going to help them out of a situation that they're in. There are people that walk around all the time just trying to figure out little things that they can do to make a huge difference. Community Pay It Forward, one of the great things that I think we do is we tell those stories. I've started saying something that I find kind of funny, and so far so does everyone else. And you know, God gave me a gift of three very large things, and I mean huge things. He gave me a big butt, a big gut, and a big mouth. I want to use that big mouth to make people's lives better. And I invite you to join us at A Miracle of the Community That Cares and help people who need our help. Scan this QR code. You can find out how you can get involved. We're looking for people who maybe they have a favorite holiday meal and they want to pick up a half an hour to where they can show people how to prepare that meal. Maybe it's a Christmas meal. Maybe it's a Hanukkah meal. Maybe it's a Kwanzaa meal. Maybe it's a Buddhist meal. Maybe it's a Wiccan meal. Don't care what it is. How do you celebrate in December? We want to learn. We're inviting everybody to learn. Maggie Van Galen is going to be joining us on one of those hours, and she is going to be reading these three wonderful books that she wrote. The Diamond Mine, The Banana Tree, and A New Friend. These are all in the Adventures of Keno and Ernest series, and she's going to read these books, and you have a chance to be the sponsor. Again, this can be something that you sponsor as a family, or you sponsor as a business, or as a nonprofit. But the way it's going to go is you're going to come on before Maggie comes on. You're going to introduce yourself. You can tell everybody. I'll just play out the role here real quick. You can tell everybody, hi, my name is Zach Clayton. I am the president and founder of Community Pay It Forward. I am proud to be the sponsor of this hour where Maggie Van Galen is going to read her wonderful books. I also want to say thank you and send my love to all the first responders, all the people who are working instead of being home with their families this time of year. I want to send a special thank you to all the people who are out there serving our great country. Once again, I'm Zach Clayton with Community Pay It Forward, and now here's Maggie Van Galen. We will cut your recording right there. Okay? But you are not done. Throughout that hour, you see where this QR code is? That's going to be your logo for the entire hour if you're a business. If you're not a business, it's going to say sponsored by the such and such family. You will also have that little thing right there, the little green scroll thing that has your contact information in it for the entire hour, and no other company, well, sans Maggie and Community Pay It Forward, will be on the screen at all. This is a chance for you to get an entire hour all to yourself, sponsoring our program, helping us get this program on the air and shared with as many people as we can. So please, what you do is you scan this QR code that you see above us. It's going to open this. It's going to open a form that looks like this. You can go through and you can read all about the program right here. This is the updated version, so you can look it through. You can look through it all. You can take and punch it up. It'll expand, so you can read everything on it. But then you just give us your name, your email, your phone number, so we can contact you if you're the winner. If you have any additional ideas or you would like to participate in any other ways, we ask you to please give us your ideas for the event. We need you to go on ahead and agree to the submission that, look, when you submit something to this program, understand that we're going to use it, or if we use it, it's property of the program itself. Then you can also volunteer to help us. Apply for help, maybe helping us get books to your kid in school or in the hospital, or something like that. Help us volunteer. Help us as a guest community leader. Say you are from the Jewish community and you would like to explain to people what is Hanukkah. We all get in passing what is said to us, but we don't understand it. You can tell us about it. We'll give you some time on the show to explain what Hanukkah is. You can do this. We need people who are willing to do this. What's Kwanzaa? I know that there are not annual religious events for Muslims. But what are the Muslim rituals or events in December? Tell us about them. I want to know. Are you a children's author? Would you like to do what Maggie Van Galen is doing and read your books to kids all over the world? Let us know right here. Would you like to be just a donor of children's books to the hospitals and help us get books to children's hospitals all over the world? Let us know if that's the way you want to be. A financial sponsor. Would you like to help by allowing us to pirate your YouTube channel on December 24th through December 26th so we can play this 37-hour program as a watch party partner? Or do you have any other options? Then you go down to the volunteer section. Would you like to help us with social media content? We need this stuff because I'm an old man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's not part of the big things that I'm given. That's not either the big butt, the big gut, or the big mouth. I don't know social media. I need your help there. Would you like to lead with other children? Help create collection boxes so we can get donated brand new books and get them to the hospitals in your town. I'm not asking you to ship them to Greeley, Colorado. I want them to be where you're at. Let's collect books in your town and get them into the hospitals in your town. Would you like to volunteer to help us drop off boxes, books, and books that are received in your community, or do you have any other idea? Just please be specific right here on how you would like to help. Then we ask you, would you like to make a donation, a $5 donation? Every $5 donation for a book will go to buying a brand new book that will get into a hospital. Would you like to be a 30-second video sponsor for $50? Would you like to be a 30-second video with your company logo on the website, link to your site, and also have a link to your site? That's $100. We have a 45-second video and everything above for a 5-minute video. By the way, these are going to be changing. We are going to give you longer videos. Okay, so I just wanted to let everybody know this. The first sponsor is going to be a 5-minute video. The second sponsor is going to be a 10-minute video of us talking about you, your company, and who you love and who you support. The fourth is going to be a 15-minute video, and the fourth is going to be a 30-minute. And we're getting rid of the $500 sponsor. But if you want to donate $500, let's talk. We'll find something for you. We need the $500. Don't get me wrong. But now you scroll down to this one right here. Buy your ticket to sponsor Maggie's appearance. Okay? You can pick one. You can pick five. Enter 5 times. But for one $20 ticket on December 21st, I am going to pick one person who's going to become the sponsor of Maggie Van Galen's books. As she reads her books, you have a chance to win a chance to be the sponsor. By the way, we're hoping to have other authors come on, and you will have a chance to participate in this many times. So it's not just Maggie that's going to be doing this. Right now, it is. Hopefully, we'll have other authors come and join us. So right here, very simple. One ticket is $20. You might have a chance to win a complete hour. That's just your information here on the screen as Maggie reads her books. Simply hit the pay button and go, and good luck. It's all about the kids, it's all about the mission, and it's all about 37 hours of love, compassion, being together, taking care of each other, making sure people are okay this very trying time of year. Because again, loneliness should not be a part of anyone's holiday tradition. Okay? We want to reach out to people. We want to make this a special event for kids. We've got Santa Mike, we've got Santa John who are going to read stories for kids. We're going to let you know exactly what time they're coming on so you can sit your kids in front and your kids can listen to Maggie read these stories. They can listen to Santa John read his stories. They can listen to Santa Mike read his stories. They can listen to you tell your story. You can be a part of what we're doing. Scan the QR code right now and be a part of a miracle of a community that cares. We need your help. And I really want to see everybody take this on. I really want to see people come together. Let's make a difference to help people out. This holiday season, as the world celebrates in so many ways, some families are facing it apart, feeling the weight of loneliness. At a miracle of a community that cares, we are creating a space where everyone, regardless of faith or background, can share in the joy of this wonderful season. Join Santa and leaders from all walks of life for stories, special shout-outs, and heartfelt messages from loved ones near and far. Children are taking the lead with art and fun, helping us bring the gift of books to children everywhere. Children in hospitals, children to families of all faiths, and to fortify traditions of families. This season, let's come together as a global community, one that cares, one that gives, and one that embraces all cultures, part of the miracle. Join us from December 24th to December 26th, and let's make this season unforgettable for everyone. I want to say thank you to Holly Miller, who is our first. She is the first person to sign up. She is the first person to potentially win that sponsorship. So Holly Miller of doTERRA and of coaching, wonderful, wonderful lady. But Holly Miller is the first one who has signed up with us. Again, you can join Holly by scanning this QR code and look, you can make one hell of a difference for 20 bucks. Why not? The drawing will be on December 21st. We'll let you know that it's coming. We're going to get you in and try to record with you as soon as possible, because this is a taped event. This is not live. I am not doing 37 hours on December 24th through December 26th. First off, my wife would wring my neck. She would. Look, you already know I do the 122-hour podcast, February 22nd for veterans. By the way, details coming up very soon. Very excited. We just locked down a new guest for that today. But yeah, Adrian she would kick my butt if I would try to do that for 37 hours. And besides that, I like to sleep way too much to try to do something for 37 hours. Hell, I don't think I'd watch hockey for 37 hours, and I would do almost anything for hockey. I'm lying. I would. Hockey and Dairy Queen, 37 hours. Yeah, I'd be a happy fat man. So, again, Maggie Van Galen, and I want to thank her very much for doing, for taking the lead in this program and being a part of this. And I really am looking forward to this. But again, if you are a children's author and you would like to take your shot, say, you know what? I don't need an hour. I need 15 minutes. I've only got one book. Let's do it. As a matter of fact, you know what? If you want to be a 15-minute sponsor and that's what you want to do, you want to read your favorite book from when you were a kid, that 15-minute interview is yours to say what you want to say to people, as long as it's positive for everyone. Because that's what this is all about. So again, I want to thank Maggie, and I want you to get involved. As soon as we get back, we're going to talk about the chili cook-off that's coming up this Sunday. We're kicking it off. I'm excited. I talked to Soterios today. It's looking good. We got a buffalo chili coming in, and that sounds really good. I know that we've got a buffalo, a white, a green, and a red chili with burger. We've got, those 4 chilies, but we need more. Do I actually need more? Probably not. But yeah, we do. We need more, because variety is what's that old saying? Variety is the spice of life. So we need your chili too. But here is a little more information again about Maggie Van Galen. Hey everyone, it's Zach, introducing a special edition to Miracle of a Community That Cares event, where award-winning children's author and community Pay It Forward giving partner Maggie Van Galen is generously donating 3 of her beloved books and 1 hour virtual authors meeting valued at over $175. You know us, we're going to do things a little bit different. Maggie will personally read these heartwarming stories during the event. You could be the solo sponsor of this read. Tickets are just $20, and the winning ticket holder will be announced December 21st at noon East. Don't miss a chance to make a meaningful impact this holiday season, and get your tickets now by scanning the QR code or visiting us at communitypayitforward.us. When the form opens up, this is what it'll look like. Scroll down to the Make a Donation, Purchase a Ticket, or Become a Sponsor section. Get involved how it best suits you. Tickets can be bought by selecting the last option of this section. Thank you for supporting a miracle of a community that cares. At Confronting Domestic Violence, our mission is to provide real-time resources to abused families. including relocation services to help parents and children reach safety. We're committed to giving at-risk families a real chance to escape dangerous situations. You can support confronting domestic violence by our simple program Shop, Click, and Pick. Shop with any giving partner. Click a picture of your receipt and pick Confronting Domestic Violence by scanning this QR code or visiting communitypayitforward.us and search by their name. Confronting Domestic Violence and Community Pay It Forward. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. One of our brand new mission partners, we are so proud to be an advocate for confronting domestic violence. Such a heart-wrenching story, what happened to her. As is the majority of domestic violence situations. You know, there's never a domestic violence situation that starts out with, we were having a good time and it stayed a good time. So please check out confrontingdomesticviolence.org and see what they're all about. It's a tragic story, and we are, again, just very proud to be part of what they do. Coming up this Sunday, we're kicking this miracle off, and we're doing it the old-fashioned way. It's something we've been doing here in Greeley, Colorado for a while. We're looking forward to this again because, it got robbed from us for a little bit. Unfortunately, it got taken from us last year because, we thought we were back on the run. We thought we were doing great things. We thought we were moving the right way. We thought, and then all of a sudden first off, I had shoulder surgery, but that wouldn't have held me back. No way that would have held me back. But then I caught COVID. Okay. Started recovering from COVID, and all of a sudden I started feeling like crap again. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? How can I feel like crap again? I don't have COVID. It was the bird flu. And I am going to tell you something, folks. If you know somebody with the bird flu, stay the hell away from them because that stuff sucks. It's bad. But this year, we're back. I've been locked in my little dungeon here for a couple months to make sure I don't get sick. Adrian and I have been pumping vitamin D, B, C, whatever the hell it is, trying to make sure that we stay healthy because we need this to go off again. It is the return again of the chili cook-off, Poker for Pediatrics, and book drive at Key Largo Lounge. So thrilled. As I mentioned, I had a wonderful conversation with Satirios again. It's weird. I shouldn't let this be a thing, but it is. I don't drink a lot anymore. I haven't had a beer in probably 6 months. I don't believe. It's had to at least been 6 months. I may not have even had a beer this year. I can't remember. But anyway, I don't know if I had a beer this year, to be honest with you. But that doesn't matter. Unfortunately, Satirios and I used to sit down and talk all the time because I was always in his bar drinking. Well, that's not a thing anymore. And I don't do that. But this QR code right here can get you involved with the chili cook-off. And if you are in the Denver, Cheyenne, if you're in Western Kansas, if you're anywhere in Colorado, look, it's just medium-ish short drive to Greeley. Why don't you come and join us? Come on up, have some fun. You can put your chili in for $20 or $25. I'm very sorry, 20. Let me make sure here. Yes, $25 for the chili, and $5 will go to the winner Okay, $5 of every entry goes to the winner of the chili cook-off. So there is an incentive. Uh, each person who enters a chili also obviously gets to eat for free. Tickets to come in and eat chili are $10 or $5 with a brand new book that's going to go to the hospitals. What we need you to do with these books, here's my wonderful Baxter the Bat Dog. Some of these will be available on site. What we need you to do is write up in the corner a message to a child. You can write a wonderful message, whatever you want to do. Write that message up there. You don't put a name in it, you don't do anything like that, but if you turn it back in, when we give it to the nurses at the hospital, what the nurses will do is they'll write a name in there. To little Susie, to little Timmy, to little Johnny, Bobby, whatever. And when these kids are in there and they're experiencing this horrible, horrible time, they're going to get a book. Is it an Xbox? No, it's not. But they're not only going to remember that horrible thing. Folks, I've been in, we just said, shoulder surgery. I've been in for a broken skull. I've been in for a broken neck. I've been in for a broken face. Demolished my ankle. I've been in a lot as an adult. I got older and all of a sudden I started breaking things like I had spares in my back pocket. Well, now I might actually have spare parts in my back pocket, but I still remember when I went in for a day surgery to get my tonsils taken out. I'm going to tell you something. That scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. You know, walking in, seeing doctors, they're all, this is what's going to happen. You're going to wake up. It's going to hurt a little bit and all this other stuff. Well, as a kid, you don't know what a little bit of hurt is. A little bit of hurt is, a lot of pain. And this is a chance to win that child. I remember taking my son in, my oldest boy, Free. We had to take him in on his first birthday to get tubes put in his ears. And, thankfully he was really still too young to even realize what was going on. But, I hated that, his first freaking birthday, and we had to be there in that hospital. Then when Justice was born, Justice had a respiratory problem, and he started turning blue. And when we took him in, I remember walking into that hospital, and I'm not proud of this. But I remember walking in there and the nurse having trouble because he was dehydrated, trying to find a vein in him, and she kept poking him, and it was very traumatic for him. But I'm sitting there holding him, and he's just looking at me, telling me, "Daddy, don't let her hurt me anymore." And I'm like, "I'm gonna rip your," Justice was old enough to remember that trip. He does remember that. And this is a way that, we can give something to the children. We're going to give them a book with your message inside of that book. Are they going to not remember that they were in there for a procedure? Probably not. But you know what? That won't be the only memory they have. Maybe they're going to remember, wow, I remember I got that really cool book from the nurse from that one family. It's going to be something special. Maybe it's going to be something that mom and dad put up for them and give to them when they have kids of their own. It's really something that I see going like this. And that's part of the book drive that we're doing. And once again, this chili cook-off right here, this one's for Northern Colorado hospitals. But If you want to travel down from Wyoming and be involved, come on down. Come on down. Bring down a pot of chili. Be involved. Bring a group of friends in. Buy tickets. $50 seat at the poker table. Come on down. By the way, $10 of every $50 entry fee will go to the winner as well for the poker tournament. Only one prize per event. You know, we're really trying to make good here. But come on down, join us. It's during the Denver and Baltimore game, the chili cook-off, and then right after that, right towards the end of that game, we are going to start the poker. But if you come down from Cheyenne, you bring a chili, you want to be involved, we'll divvy up some of the books. We'll give you, we're taking care of 8 Northern Colorado hospitals. So we'll throw in a 9th hospital and we'll divide those books 9 ways. You want to come up from Denver? You've got a hospital in Denver that you like? We'll divide it 10 ways. Let's get as many books in here as we can, okay? The more books we have, the better we can do. We're also looking for places where we can put collection boxes to keep the collecting going, because we don't want to deliver books until right before Christmas Day, and we want to take these books in. We need volunteers to do that. We need help to do that. Once again, you can go to the Miracle QR code from before. You can get involved with that. But right here, this QR code is for the chili cook-off. It's for the chili cook-off alone. Get involved, donate, come and join us, buy a ticket for the chili, come in, have a good time, eat some buffalo chili, eat some, I've heard it's pretty good green chili. I've heard. But when you scan that code, this is going to open. It's for the 2024 Chili Cook-Off and Poker for Pediatrics. And you can see that the picture was done by crappy AI. And it's actually kind of funny because you know what? I didn't realize how crappy that AI was until we started recording these shows. This show tonight, and I can actually look at it. So this one's going to look different tomorrow because I got to get rid of that crappy AI. You can't have like an ace of clubs without an ace. What the hell is that? And look at this. We've got another. Oh no, I guess that might be a 2 o'clock. What the hell is that? Anyway. We're going to be changing that picture tomorrow, just to do that. But you got the explanation of what this is all about right here. Key Largo Lounge, Greeley, Colorado. All you can eat chili, $10. $5 with the donation of a brand new book. You can participate in both for $65. The Chili Cook-Off and the Poker for Pediatrics. If you would like to participate in both, it's $65 for a limited time only. That ends at the end of tomorrow. Monetary donations and sponsorships, we're still asking for those, so please get a hold of me if you would like to be part of this. We don't have any auction items, but you know what? If you got something you want to contribute, wow, contribute. I'm going to make up words right now. Contribute, please let us know. We need Dropbox hosts. Please get a hold of us and talk about what we can do. But you can enter yourself by giving us your name, your email, your phone number, so of course we can contact you. Tell us, I want an all-you-can-eat ticket. Or, I want to enter a chili. Or, I want to buy in for the Poker for Pediatrics. Okay? say you come up here and you mark out that I want to, buy in, or I want to enter a chili. Then you come down here and you tell us about it. I've got a red chili, medium heat, and it's made with, we'll just say, green aliens. You make the payment. Oh, there you go. Low sodium. I don't know. Are aliens high in sodium? High in fat? I don't know. Maybe. But anyway, you give us any special ingredients or information so we can make sure that people are paying attention to what's going on. I know the green chili that I'm making has pork in it, so we will make sure that it says pork green chili so people understand that it's there. We do not want anybody to figure that out on accident. So, but now all you got to do is hit submit, make your payment, hit submit, and we will send you or when you get there, you're going to have a little placard that's going to say green alien, low sodium, red chili, medium heat with your name on it. And you can invite people in to see if you can win the $10 or the $5 per $5 per entry. So very simple. All you got to do is get in there. Tell us what you're making your chili out of. I really do hope that you're not making it out of green alien, but if you are, that's your deal. I really wonder if aliens are low sodium. You know what's stupid? I'm probably going to end up having a dream about that tonight, too. I don't know why, but I probably will. So, this Sunday, the tasting start at noon. The doors open at 11. Come and join us. If you need any more information, again, this is the QR code to check out. Okay, we need you involved. Come and join us. It's a good time. Look, Soterios is a huge Denver fan. I almost said the wrong word there. He's a huge Denver fan, and he has a lot of fun with it. He really does. A lot of people in there like that team, and they're going to cheer for him. They're in okay, yeah, I said that right. They're in Baltimore, so it's not like you can go to the game. So instead of watching it on your couch, come and join us and help support the kids in Northern Colorado or Cheyenne or Denver or Colorado Springs or Goodland, Kansas. Come and support our kids as they're going through something that's pretty damn scary. Okay? So this QR code will get you entered in to the chili cook-off. This is how you can get a hold of me if you have any questions. Okay? This is For My Card. What is For My Card? It's one of our wonderful sponsors. It's one of our wonderful giving partners. It is a card, a digital business card that is the greatest thing ever. And why is it one of the greatest things ever? Because there for a while, I had a problem with changing phone numbers, changing websites, changing emails. Well, you get one of those business cards, one of these things. You change your email. You got to take and put a piece of tape on it and handwrite it on there. Or you got to take and print it out a whole bunch of stickers and tape over it and do whatever you're going to do. It makes your pretty little cards look terrible. Not with For My Card. Oh no, For My Card, you take and you open it up and you make a change to it and it looks damn good. And you get to take and tell people, you know what? If you want, you can add me to your contacts. This is just a copy of my For My Card. And one of the other great things about the For My Card, okay, You can have people scan your QR code right here, and it'll get you to the For My card. But this is the coolest thing about it, okay? I challenge you right now. Take out any business card that's around you. Take out any business card that's around you. Find the website on here. Touch the website. Can you still see me? That's because it didn't change. With For My card, I touch the website and it goes straight to my website. I schedule a chat, it goes straight to my calendar. I hit Footprints Forward, you get to find out about our Monday morning podcast programming. Podcasting for All coming together, that just talks about our channel. That talks about this program. What is Shop, Click, and Pick? 2024 community mission to serve our veterans, which is coming up once again. We will be releasing information here before too long. Be our guest on the pACT channel, whether it is community impact or Footprints Forward. You can buy your own digital business card, and if you buy your own digital business card with this on this site using my For My card, if you make a purchase of one, you get to support someone like confronting domestic violence. Remember that. Make sure that you check communitypayitforward.us before you make any purchases, because every purchase with one of our partners means you're supporting someone who needs your help. You can also find out more information about the giving and sponsorship partners. If you're a business and you want to get involved with the great things that we're doing, right there you can do it. Or if you're a nonprofit or somebody who just needs a helping hand, right there is the mission partner information. Click on that and it'll take you to that information. You can look it up. Up here you've got the Community Pay It Forward page. You've got the pACT podcasting page. You've got my personal LinkedIn page, and you've got our YouTube page. The Twitter, I meant to take this off of here because we are no longer on Twitter. I made the decision to take our presence off Twitter. It was a very hard decision. We're hoping to replace it with something else, but right now it's just not a place that I feel comfortable being, so I removed ourselves from Twitter. So, but that's our For My card, and that's what this QR code is. I know I QR code the hell out of you. I understand, I get it. But this one's all about how to get a hold of me for any questions. If you got any questions whatsoever, this is how it's done. So, in review, like we're in a class, this is how you can get a hold of me. This is my For My card. This is how you can find out more about the miracle of a community that cares. Please come on, check it out, volunteer any way you possibly can. We need your help. If you just want to shout people out, telling them we love you, we care about you, you're in our hearts, we all need to come together. This is a perfect event for you to do this. And if you're not doing nothing this Sunday during that one football game, right here's your solution. Come and join us and make a difference for kids in hospitals. We're doing good things with good people. And I know you are one of those good people. We want you to join us. We need you to join us. So please, if you have any questions whatsoever, or you need me to share more stuff with you, please use this one here, get a hold of me, you and I can have a conversation. Once again, big mouth, I'll use it, we'll have a conversation, we'll do some really good things together. There's a lot of problems going on right now. You truly can be part of the solution. You can join us and one of our new partners, CCG, and help people who need us all. At CCG, we're transforming communities through expert strategic consulting, education, and support. Headquartered in Baton Rouge, we empower public schools, nonprofits, and social enterprises with tailored solutions for lasting impact. From project management and grant writing to educational enrichment and workforce development, we provide the tools you need to thrive. Through our Conquer and Prosper e-learning platform, we boost K-12 math and literacy skills and equip adults with the resources to achieve economic success. When you partner with Conqueror Consulting Group and unlock your organization's full potential together, we'll build a future of sustainable growth, lifelong learning, and thriving communities. Conqueror Consulting Group and Community Pay It Forward. No one needs to go it alone when we all come